So we are given an array. Let's say the array being given to us is 1, 2, 3. This is our array. Now, in order to generate subsets, what we have to do is we need to have some positions that we want to fill. And we know the max position will be equal to size of the array. So let me call this position as another array. This is a position array. So what we do in this approach is, in this approach, our focus remains on filling the position. So let me see that first we are filling this position pi, right? So we want to fill the position pi, and now we say what are the choices for filling the position pi. Ideally, if you see, we can take three choices over here. First is we can fill this position with index 1. Second is we can fill this position with 2 because 2 is the next element. And next we can fill this position by 3. So the choices for this given position that we have are 3, and those 3 are 1, 2 and 3, which is all the elements of the array. And once we have filled this one here, we have to worry about filling the next position, the next position and the next position here. So this is our next position in consideration that we want to fill. Now let's see, after 1, what are the choices that we have to fill from the original array. So here if you see, when we were filling this position, we had all the choices, which was A0, A1 and A2. These were the three choices. But when we are here, the choices are, since 1 is already taken, we have choices as A1 and A2 only. So we have two choices here. And when we fill A1, that's the first element of the array, we will say it's 1, 2, and we have to worry about filling this position pi now. And here if we go with 1, 3, we are left with no option to fill this pi. That's what we have to see, that after 3 is filled, the array gets over, right? Now here after 2 also, we have one option as, there is only one option which is A2, that means it's 2, 3. And here if we come, after 3 there are no other options. Here also there was no other option. So where are our subsets? So our subsets are this 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. That's it. Right? Because when we went ahead with filling the choices for every position, we ended up generating the subsets. And as soon as we fill a position, we get one subset. So these 7 subsets are there, and one additional empty subset which we can generate separately conditionally, right? So this is our strategy. This is what this approach suggests. We can also call this an n-ary tree approach, because first you had 3, then you had 2 choices. Here you had only 1. If the array was bigger, if it was 7 elements array, initially we would have 7 choices, then our choices would have started becoming limited. Right? So this is our approach. Let's try to kind of crystallize our approach and say, like, what is the approach we have finalized.